we had tossed around the idea of a pool or a pond, and we're so glad we didn't go the pool route. I think we've either FaceTime and or sent a video to our entire extended family, and it's been incredible. Again, I don't think they really realized. I mean, ponds to us are new, and it's conversation. You know, it's interesting. It's bringing the family together. It's really cool.
Originally, what inspired you to get a water feature?
So we came from Seattle, and being in the Pacific Northwest, the landscape is just a little bit more naturally lush, green, a lot of mountains, natural rivers. So we had thrown the concept around for quite a while, and I found you guys online. We had just moved into this home about 6 months ago.
Was your wife, was she on board the entire time, or did she have different thoughts, or what was her process through that?
That's a great question. You know, I'm not sure she was on board right away. It's, I think, conceptually, not knowing what the project was going to mean. But really, we dove into your website, actually. That was really cool. So she could get an idea of the different options. Time you come out here, there's something new about it, and I think as the pond matures, that's going to be the best part about it. Is I think we fully expect that things will change and shift, and as we learn, but little touches like the stump, right, the cedar stump, and you know, we didn't. There's nothing we could have done to understand that, and as just enjoying it with my wife, and you know, the kids haven't seen it yet. They're both at college, so I'm excited for them in the summer, and then just the interactive portion. Right, you know, for us, it's experiential. So we're excited to just keep experiencing, learning, and then hopefully, you know, we've talked a lot about the koi rescue and just getting a few more fish. But you know, the projects, it's becoming this space that we want to be out in all the time. Just to use our whole home too. The backyard before was. We didn't really use it. I mean, we have the patio, but we're looking forward to just really realizing the potential of the space. And we had tossed around the idea of a pool or a pond, and we're so glad we didn't go the pool route.
How has the pond impacted your daily life?
So since you guys finished, we've been out here every morning. Not to get too weird about it, but the meditation side of it, like it's just a natural. The tranquility of it. Part of the reason we put it in, our lives are so busy, and you know, you go through this kind of stuff, right? We all have stuff that we go through, but it's a place that we can come. It's kind of our sanctuary. I'd say we're out here a few hours a day. I did want to forget to mention that you did a really good job. I don't know if I told you about this, but you did a really good job of setting expectations. So I know when you guys initially came in, we had some other things here, so a fire pit, some natural flagstone patio. But you set the expectations that, like, after you did that, it was going to look like a bomb went off. And I think for Reagan and I, it was really, as long as we knew that was going to happen, it was natural, it was expected. But I'm not sure people do that. I have to tell you, it's rare to find, you know, we've built a home, we've moved. It's rare to find someone in a company that does what they say they're going to do. I think when we reached out, you guys reached out within a very reasonable amount of time. It was with the same day. And I don't know I think I filled out the online form. And then when we introduced, I mean, little things like you were here when you said you were going to be here, if not earlier. You set expectations around the project. Today, like, you text me before you're coming out. Everything you said you guys were going to do, and it became a worry-free process. Like, we knew you were going to be here. You cleaned up every day. But every single day, I don't even know if you know you do this, but you came to the door, or if I was out here, and you just debriefed on the project. You know, being in corporate America, biotech for the last 25 years, that people don't do that. And it's actually something that I brought back to my team at work and said, hey, I want to tell you a story. This guy does really, really cool artistic kind of creative things, and he can do it. So why can't we do that? And it's all about service, culture, and just the ability to create that experience. It was seamless for us. I mean, just the ability to have the conversation, I can't thank you enough. So
thank you so much.